Hey guys, Dustin here, CEO of 6threezero. Today we're going to talk about, can an electric bike replace a car? Stick with us. Okay, so today we're going to talk about the topic of, can an electric bike replace a car? Before we jump in, don't forget, hit that subscribe button below, stay in touch with us and all the content we're putting out, and we do weekly, monthly contests for bike giveaways and accessory giveaways, so stay tuned. All right, so let's answer this question, can an electric bike replace a car? We are seeing an electric bike boom right now. In particular, during quarantine and COVID, more people moving out to rural areas, the suburbs, staying closer to home, not needing cars as much. And in particular, in the last year, cars not getting used nearly as much as they were in the past. So there's been a big question around, can electric bikes replace cars? I would say the short answer is no, they can't replace cars. But can electric bikes be a more primary form of transportation in the US? Yes. And electric bikes, the reality of electric bikes is the capability of electric bikes is really expanding day by day. And there's nothing an electric bike can't do that actually a car can do. The only thing really that an electric bike can't do is protect you from the elements. However, I've also seen development of electric bikes with coverings, actual snap-on coverings, where it's a bicycle, but it has a roof on it to protect the rider from the weather and the elements. And if you think about the majority of the usages of cars, bringing your kids places, running errands, going to the grocery store, to the beach, anytime you're bringing something with you, can an electric bike do that? Absolutely. So I think the proper question is can an electric bike replace cars for trips under 10 miles? The answer is yes. The reality is of most of the trips that we're doing under 5 miles, under 10 miles, do we need a car? No, but our culture, particularly here in the US, has become very accustomed to getting in our car. Now, in Europe, in particular, electric bikes are starting to replace cars. In China as well. They're having way more crowding, more dense populations, and they are turning to electric bikes and they are replacing cars. Electric bikes are actually taking a much bigger foothold, in particular in European culture, as a primary form of transportation. And that's why you're seeing a lot of the e-bike designs out of Europe are very cargo focused. Cargo meaning they have front areas to put things, back areas to put things, places for kids to sit. And when you're talking about trips under 10 miles, it's much more practical, efficient, cost savings to ride an electric bike. So on that end of it, the reality is yes, electric bikes can replace cars for under 10-mile trips. Now, will it happen in the US? I will say before COVID hit, I think our culture was moving a lot slower in the direction of e-bikes and bike lanes and things of that nature. However, there has been a lot of movement into building more infrastructure to accommodate bikes. Since COVID, I think we are going to see an acceleration of that because now more of our culture has gone through a readoption of cycling, and in particular, electric bikes have brought a whole new group of riders into e-cycling, let's call it. So I think we're going to see more and more that electric bikes do start to replace cars throughout people's normal lives. So I hope that helps answer the questions. Can electric bikes replace cars? If you have any questions, comments, thoughts, please comment below. I'd love to hear them. Also, you can reach out to us by email, the team at sixthreezero.com, or call us 310-982-2877. And if you're in the market for an electric bike, visit our website, go to the electric bikes at the top. We have a huge selection for men and women. Also, you can take our Body Fit quiz. It's our proprietary algorithm. You'll answer questions about your body and your riding habits, and we'll recommend the perfect bike for you. And the bonus, we have a 365-day return policy. If you don't love your bike within 365 days, send it back, 0 questions asked, no money out of your pocket. Finally, download our app and become a part of our community. Track your rides and be entered to win weekly and monthly giveaways based on the leading mileage riders each week, each month. Join it, it's super fun. All right, thanks for sticking around, and don't forget, it's your journey, your experience. Enjoy the ride.